day and welcome. So you want to learn how to achieve cinematic epic shots using your phone and the Osmo Mobile 7 or 7p. Today we shall learn how to do that. I have some useful tips for you to achieve the most out of your Osmo Mobile 7 or other gimbals and to capture really great looking cinematic shots using just your phone and this accessory, this amazing accessory from DJI. By the way, huge thanks to Drone Baltics and Raw Tech for supporting me with this. So today we are here in the beautiful city of Riga, the city of the flow cat. Basically now I guess we can call it the city of cats. And we are going to learn how to get the most out of your Osmo Mobile 7 Pro. Pro. I think it stands for Pro. So let's get right into it. So let's start with the basics. First tip is learn how to do the ninja walk. Ninja walk reduces the up and down movements of your gimbal. Because it doesn't have the Z-axis stabilization as the Ronin 4D has, it doesn't stabilize that. You have to learn how to walk really smoothly. And yeah, that's basically it. Just walk really smoothly and you will get more cinematic shots. So the second tip is you don't always have to walk with the gimbal. You can use your body to achieve fluid, beautiful movements. For example, like this. I will be capturing a subject and moving from left to right using my knees and my body. Or, for example, from back to forwards. And in this way, we reduce the possibility of up and down movements or other unwanted movements to get the most fluid shots. For our next tip, it's all about the composition. If you want to achieve the most cinematic shots, you need to compose your shots properly. And for that, there's a really great tool, mostly in every video app you have on your phone, this grid tool, which allows you to guide your composition properly. And this tool is really helpful to achieve beautiful, well-composed shots. To make your shots look more alive, try to get people walking through them. Guide your movement with other movement that you can capture in the shot. That will make them look just better. For our next tip to achieve more interesting and cinematic shots, try out different shooting modes like FPV mode, hyperlapses, maybe extend your gimbal to achieve different perspectives and different looking shots. More variety in your shots makes it more interesting and keeps your audience's attention for more longer period of time, which is always great because attention span these days is very low. For our next tip, I advise you to use Blackmagic camera app, which will allow you to get more control out of your camera. You can achieve proper shutter speed using, for example, ND filter like this, which is from Freewell. If you want your own, go check the link in the description. So this variable ND filter reduces the light hitting the camera, and so we can achieve slower shutter speeds, which will make the footage look more natural and just more pleasing to the eye and more cinematic and all that good stuff. So Blackmagic app allows us to get more control out of your camera. And speaking of more control, our next tip is all about the color. So if you want to achieve most out of your image, you should be capturing in a flatter image profile. In this case, we are using the iPhone 15 Pro, and I'm capturing in Apple Log. It's basically a raw image, which has more flexibility later in post in color grading. I'm color grading all my images using my own LUTs, so if you want to get your own OG LUT pack, go check the link in the description. I use them all the time, and yeah, so a lot of people like them, so want to support my channel, go check the link, you can buy them. So yeah, color grade your images. It makes them look really cool. Also, to get really cool looking shots, you always have to be really aware of your surroundings. Hunt like an eagle with your eyes. Look everywhere, see where you can get the most prettiest looking or just more interesting looking shots. Be present in the moment and extremely aware of your surroundings. That also helps you to not run into other people or things. So yeah, awareness. And for our last tip, you can always add some more movement in post. Add some digital zoom, which will make your shots more dynamic. And you can play around, like if you're walking towards something, your shot is slightly zoomed in and then you zoom out. It will give you this vertigo effect, which looks really cool. And a lot of people enjoy those kinds of shots. So yeah, just play around with your shots in post and see what happens. And that's about it for today's video. If you found this video useful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more filmmaking, drone and other capturing related topics. I share the beautiful city of Riga and all sorts of kinds of things in these videos. Stay tuned for more. Also, you can become a member of this channel on YouTube, or you can support me on Patreon. And also, if you like how I color grade my videos, you can always get my OG blot pack. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.